All right, we're down to some of the final words in Philippians 4, 8, and 9. So let's go back over that scripture for us. Philippians 4, 8, and 9. Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there's any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you. So Paul, again, is focusing just not on those whatevers, but on some of those words in there that reflect back to the whatevers. And as he's ending, he kind of reminds his hearers, his listeners, which are even us, to reflect back on those whatevers. This is how you put these things into practice. Yesterday, we talked about learn. Today, it's receive. Right? How do we receive those words? Is it just listening to them? Is it memorizing them? What does it mean to receive? I'm sure you've been given a gift that maybe you don't like, or maybe you don't know how to use, or don't even know what it is, and maybe you regifted it to somebody else. You received something, but you really didn't do anything with it. Or maybe you've given a gift to somebody, and the next year rolls around to party time again, and somebody gets that gift, and you kind of recognize the wrapping paper. They didn't even open it. Or maybe you recognize the gift as something that you gave them, and they forgot that you gave it to them, and they might even give it back to you, that kind of regifting. But we know when you receive a gift, when you give a gift to somebody, for them to really receive it, it means somehow they enjoy it. If it's a picture, they put it up on the wall. If it's flowers, they put it on the table. They use whatever gift that's given them, right? It's received, it's used. If you think about a football game, they have receivers. When a receiver catches the ball, he does something with it. He wants to make forward progress. And so that's what Paul is telling his hearers. He's telling us what you've learned, what you've received, make forward progress, right? Make things better, make growth happen. And so as we take a look in the world today, again, it's easy just to want to sit at home and not do anything, but that's not going to make things better. So everything that we received, all those words of whatevers, how are we going to use those to make things better? Maybe you could take, like we've been praying words into people's lives each day. Maybe that's something you can do, is go back through and look at one of those words and say, okay, how am I going to receive this? How am I going to make my world and other people's worlds better by doing something with these words? And so that's the word for today, is receive. Pray that people will receive these words into their lives.